Hello students, following question is a 1 mark question from topic of torsion from subject of mechanics of material, and this question is based on torsion formula. Like in previous question we talked about simple bending formula, this torsion formula is very much analogous to that bending formula. And the question says that a solid shaft of 100 mm diameter is transmitting 100 kilowatt of power at 50 rpm. It is asked that what is the maximum shear stress that is induced in the shaft. Now, the first step in this question is that we need to find torque that is being generated because of transmission of 100 kilowatt power. If we talk about relation between power and torque, it is T is given by 60P upon 2 pi N, where N is number of rotations per minute, which is given as 50 in this particular case. So it is 60 into 100 into 10 to the power 3. Just to convert 100 to watts, we have added 10 to the power 3 upon 2 pi N is 50, which comes out as 19.1 into 10 to the power 6 Newton mm. Now once tau is known, let's talk about, we have got this answer in units of Newton meter and then we have converted into Newton mm, so don't get confused with the calculations. Now from torsion formula we know that tau upon T is equal to R upon J, where J is polar moment of inertia, that is moment of inertia about x is perpendicular to the surface of the shaft, which is given by pi d 4 by 32. So tau can be written as R into T upon pi d 4 by 32, and R is definitely d by 2. It is asked that what is the maximum shear stress that is induced in the shaft. So R will be d by 2 because maximum shear stress will be induced at the periphery or at the point which is at farthest distance from centroid of the shaft, from which tau can be simplified as 16 into T upon pi d cube. Now T we have calculated, D is known to us as 100 mm, and T, that is torque, we have already converted to, not torque, we have already converted to torsion to Newton mm, from which F, that is stress in extreme fiber, comes out as 16 into 19.1 into 10 to the power 6 upon pi into 100 cube, which is approximately equal to 97.27, making D as the correct choice for question number 10. Thank you.